In this video, we're going to look at why so many of us feel exhausted on Mondays. Maybe you had a great weekend, you were able to sleep in, you got a break from those never-ending Zoom meetings, maybe you binge-watched Behind Her Eyes, but now it is Monday and you are dragging. Can you relate to this? If so, go ahead and let me know by clicking the like button. I'm Dr. Nishi Bhopal. I'm a physician specializing in integrative psychiatry and sleep medicine. If you don't already have it, I would like to invite you to grab my free holistic sleep guide. The guide is available on my website at intrabalance.com/sleep guide, and the link is also available in the video description. There are actually lots of different reasons that might explain why you feel so tired on a Monday. These might include things like medical conditions, or mood-related conditions, or the types of activities that you've engaged in. But there are three specific common things that I see a lot with folks in my practice that we'll zero in on. The first of these is something called social jet lag. Social jet lag is kind of like jet lag that you get, but it's without traveling. And this happens when you have a different sleep schedule on weekdays versus weekends. For example, if you're getting up at 6 a.m. on a weekday, and then you're waking up at, let's say, 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. on a weekend, that is a 3 to 4 hour time difference. So it's like you're traveling from San Francisco to New York every weekend and back. And that is going to create a jet lag-like effect where you feel heavy and foggy and tired and fatigued because this disrupts your circadian rhythm. Do you ever experience this? If yes, go ahead and type yes in the comments and let me know. The second common culprit is the type of food and beverages that you consume over the weekend. So on the weekend, we might have a tendency to order in or grab some takeout. We might choose things like pizza or burger and fries, things that are maybe a little heavier, greasier, high in fat, low in fiber. And these types of foods, of course, negatively affect your energy levels and your physical health, but they also negatively impact your sleep. We know that diets that are high in fat and high in sugar and low in fiber have a negative impact on your sleep quality and can cause more issues with insomnia. And this then can impact your energy levels during the week. And then alcohol, of course, is something that many people do tend to consume more of on the weekends. And alcohol, again, impacts your energy levels negatively, but it can also impact your sleep quality and cause more sleep disruption, therefore making you feel more tired the day after. And then the third common culprit that might explain why you feel so fatigued on a Monday is maybe a bigger question of feeling unhappy at work. If you are working in a job that you don't enjoy, it's going to be hard to muster up the energy and motivation to get going. This raises bigger questions of how you want to be spending your time and what you find meaningful and what gives you a sense of purpose. And of course, this is not an easy, quick fix, but this is something that I see a lot of in my practice with the people that I work with. So this is an important thing to consider. Now, to help you have more energy and more motivation and to reduce that Monday fatigue, there's a few things that you can do. One is to be super consistent about your sleep schedule on weekdays and days off. I struggle with this myself. I love to sleep in on a weekend, but I know that I feel much more tired during the week when my sleep schedule is really different on the weekends. So what you'll want to do is try to keep a consistent sleep schedule where you're waking up within about an hour of the same time every day. It's not going to be perfect, but try to keep it as consistent as possible. That is going to help with regulating your circadian rhythm and also help with your energy levels. The second tip is that if you need to take a short nap, like a power nap on a Monday just to help you recharge a little bit, that might be helpful. And if you're interested in that, you can see my video on naps and learn how to take them most effectively. The third tip is to stay active and stay in bright light throughout the day. This is going to help with your body clock. And then you want to nourish yourself with good quality food that is full of nutrients that is going to fuel you to give you energy for the day. You also want to make sure you carve out some rest time on the weekends where you do things that you find nourishing. So don't spend your whole weekend doing a Target run or going to Costco or doing all of your errands. You will have to do those things as well, but make sure you schedule some time to do things that you find nourishing and enjoyable. And then lastly, with that bigger question about not being happy at work, if this is the case for you, I know it's not easy to just pick up and go and do something else, but it's an opportunity for reflection, to reflect on what you find meaningful, what gives you a sense of purpose, and maybe think about how you might want to express those things, either at work or in other areas of your life. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can keep learning simple ways to enhance your sleep and mental well-being.